Hey everyone, my name is Father Clay Ludwig, the Vocation Director for the Diocese of St. Augustine. And I got something to tell you. There's nothing more peaceful than doing what God wants you to do and being the man that God wants you to be. I want to invite you to reflect on these questions, and maybe you're already reflecting on them. How can I be the man that God wants me to be? How can I live a sacrificial life that's life-giving, that's meaningful for others? How can I serve God and to serve His church? If you're wrestling with these questions, or at least open to pondering these questions, I want to invite you to come on this retreat. It's the Discernment Retreat for the Diocese of St. Augustine, for men who are open to the call of priesthood. I went on this retreat almost a decade ago, and this retreat changed my life. A local seminarian invited me to come. I didn't know what to expect, but I was open to discern what God wanted me to be and to become in my life. And this is where, on this retreat, God gave me the courage to take the next step. And so I'm inviting you, August 4th through the 6th, to come on this retreat. It's our discernment retreat for the diocese. It's going to be here right at Marywood. It's going to be put on by all our seminarians from the diocese. We're going to have local priests from our diocese who are going to come. They're going to give their testimonies. They're going to share their story. They're going to share with you from their hearts the joys of priesthood, but also the struggles as well. This retreat, the theme is coming from Matthew chapter 16, verse 24. And Jesus says, "If any man would come after me, he must deny himself. He must take up his cross and follow me." This is the invitation that Jesus wants you to reflect on. And what greater way to do it with other men throughout the diocese who are open and are wrestling with the same questions and the same struggles that you may be struggling with. This is a time to come. We're going to have a lot of fun too. We're going to eat good food. We're going to play sports, but also there's going to be time for perpetual Eucharistic adoration, to hear His voice call you by name. There's going to be opportunities to go to confession, but also great fellowship with seminarians, with priests of this diocese, with our bishop, and also with other men who are discerning God's will as well. And so I invite you to come. August 4th through the 6th. Mark your calendars. I can't wait to see you there. And guess what? Another surprise. August 4th is the feast day of St. John Vianney. He's the patron saint of parish priests. So he's going to be interceding for you as you come on this retreat and as you open your heart to God's will. He's going to surprise you. And don't be afraid to receive God's call, because it's going to give you the most peace that you cannot even imagine. May God bless you, and I'm praying for you. Look forward to seeing you soon.